All right, we're on our second draft of the day. And Duck says, Flesh Cutter did sort of win you the first game, to be fair, but useless in the others. I think that what I would say is, so for any who are watching on YouTube, what is the analysis that we're referring to? I have an assertion in this format that it's an aggro format, but not in the idea that games end quickly. Rather, there's not good tools to stabilize early on, except for creatures, like 2 and 3 mana creatures. And not a lot of them have super defensive stat lines. And so I think the reason that we lost the last draft was that we didn't have enough of those early creatures. And in one of the games, yes, we had the Flesh Cutter be used to help us get an advantage and win. But I would be reticent to say that it was the reason we won, because in all of our turns, we had other things that we could have played. We had other things that could have gone on longer and blown out our opponent. We could have, instead of re-equipping and swinging and re-equipping and swinging and re-equipping and swinging, we would have been using cards in our hand. And so I think that I'm always very leery in any draft of saying the reason we won this draft was this card, unless it is the reason that we won is that we had this card and none of our other cards would have helped. So, in other words, Dux, I think your analysis of the Flesh Cutter provided us the tools needed to win in game one is correct. I would not go so far as to say it was the reason we won, unless I had only land in my hand. Then I'd be like, well, shit, this Flesh Cutter works great when you only have land. With all that analysis in mind, this Bloated Contaminator is a fantastic card. It can stabilize us early. It can deal damage and pressure early. It's just a beast. It is just a beast. What is Jor? What's Joseph Kadeen do? X number of equipped creatures you control? Well, I mean, I've never heard of equipment in my life, so. Flying Vigilance. I wonder what this is used for. Probably the white-blue artifact decks. I mean, I think Ichorplate Golem is probably the only card here that isn't stunning dog shit. Probably take the Ichorplate Golem. Nothing else here is good. I mean, I like Prologue to Phyresis, but whatever. Moth Note says, here's a conundrum. What are your thoughts on the amount of cards and the complexity of Magic and its correlation to fun factor? What is your preferred amount of cards in such games? Enough to make it complex for the creativity to thrive in constructing phase? So, let me perhaps be overly blunt here. There isn't another card game that is even remotely fucking close to Magic in quality. Except for, perhaps, Hearthstone. That's about it. So we have just wall-to-wall garbage, kind of like the cards before us. Hold on. Wait, before I answer your question. This is actually so bad. What is even going on here? This is terrible. Let's get the Transplant Theorist if in some weird way an artifact thing wheels. Porcelain Zealot. Yeah, why not? I'll get this one. What's Conduit of Worlds do? Play lands from graveyards? Yeah, that one's super slow. Get Charge of the Mites. There's another Ichorplate Golem. Actually, I could maybe build towards an oily list, huh? Charge of the Mites is the most linearly straightforward one. I'm gonna get the Ichorplate Golem. Yeah, I mean, like it's basically Magic, and then Hearthstone, and then then there's all these other games down here. And so, you know, I almost imagine it's like if you said, outside of the MCU, what do you think are the qualities that make a good superhero movie? And I'd be like, well, it's just the MCU and whatever Christopher Nolan did with Batman. and Blade. And that's it. We're out. We're out of things. So if I look at this, I think I have some choices to make. Magmatic Sprinter is insanely good in the oil decks. So we're a little thick on the 3-drop slot, but, I mean, green is looking open as we're going through here. Magmatic Sprinter is an amazing one, because when it enters, you put oil counters on any creature, and then at the end, it comes back to the hand. So this is sort of like a add more oil, add more oil, add more oil thing. Yeah, I mean, literally everything in the world is telling me to run oil, so we're going to run oil. Hi, my name is Day9, and I have oil. And so, with this in mind, I think it's very easy to look at cards that say toxic on them and to ask questions like, well, how do I assemble a good toxic deck and focus around the keywords and that sort of thing? But even, I think, more importantly than the, are you oil, are you toxic, it is, how do you stabilize the board early to let you do any of your other planned stuffs? And I think Bloated Contaminator fits very nicely into that. And, of course, Proliferate has synergy with the oil. Do I want yet another 3-drop? I'm just gonna take the Hunter Maze. I'm pretty committed to this. Shit. I might actually take this. Took a moment to think about this one. I think I want to just grab some of the green cards in any regard. I'm just going to get this Rustvine Cultivator. Probably the Axiom Engraver, maybe the Lattice Blade Mantis. I think that I actually want to, again, be really careful to have enough 2-mana things. 1 and 2 mana stabilizers. I mean, Noxious Assault is actually alright. It's actually alright. It's not ideal, but it's alright. I am going to get 2 of these, because I just want to make sure I have enough. Woomph. Yeah, I'll get Molten Rebuke. I don't like this card, but I have it. So pretty much everything has oil, right? So this is oil, 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 oil lord. Not oil, but I can give it oil with Magmatic Sprinter and with the Churning Reservoir. Oh, oh baby. Oh baby. Huh. Okay. I believe that the best card for me to select is the Furnace Punisher. So here's how I'm going to understand this. This is a 3-mana 3/3, which is already a very good stat line. I have multiple ways to put oil on this, which can let it get benefits from our Oil Lord, and then it's a Menacer that's large. I think this is actually okay with what we're doing. We would love one of those incubation sacks. This is terrible. This is very bad. Get in here, Titanic Growth. I'm going to put this in the sideboard. Nah, how do I want to do this? I'm going to leave this here. What am I talking about? But I'm going to tuck it over here to remind myself that I need to have more 2-drops. Is Noxious Assault really that bad? It seems okay to me. It's okay. It's all right. Here's the problem with it in this format. It is 5 mana, and it leverages having already gotten control of the board. It's incredibly easy to be in a situation where you're going, you know what? I've won the game anyway before Noxious Assault. It's a fine one of pricey finisher type thing. Venomous Brutalizer or Churning Reservoir. I think I'm going to get the Venomous Brutalizer because I just want the stats. This is just great. A 4/4 for 4. Toxic 3 has potential to win. Yeah, I'd love the Churning Reservoir to wheel, but again, I'm sort of super focused on early game stabilizing. I'm going to overcut a little bit here. These are stabilizers. This is a payoff card. This is a sort of setup card. Love some more Axiom Engravers, actually. I'd loft them. I'd absolutely fucking loft them. Another Magmatic Sprinter. I mean, I have to take the Magmatic Sprinter. It is too good. This will probably wheel. But I mean, we have so many things that add oil to stuff. Alright, we have an oil payoff with the Oil Gorger Troll. I'm actually going to peel the Skyside Indulgers. The Skyside Engulfers. Goodness. Not because I'm not going to run them. I might very well run them. But I feel like when I ask myself, what do the main cards in my list look like that I'm going to be playing on curve? It's these ones. It's these ones right here. I need stabilizers. Look at my 3-drop slot. We have 2 Magmatic Sprinters, 2 Ickerplate Golems. These are turn on the oil plan. Like, look at this. If I do this, this really shows that I have 5 cards that are letting me stabilize early on. Like, this Axiom Engraver is a godsend. Bring all the Axiom Engravers. Because if I play an Axiom Engraver and then follow it with an Ickerplate Golem, I now have a 2/4 wall. No fucking way is that thing wheeling. No way. No way did the Vivisection Evangelist go that late. Jeezy Louisey. We're going to put the Dune Mover in the deck. It is a 2-drop. It's exactly the kind of stabilizer that I'm hunting for. Let me go ahead and rearrange things. I think the Vivisection Enthusiast, or whatever his name is so good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get the friggin' Rustvine Cultivator. I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna get this Paladin of Predation. Not gonna do it. No, no, no. Probably this. Let me go ahead and put this guy back in here. Probably gonna get this Cordotha Cackler. Again, this is like a payoff. It's not exactly a stabilizer. Tuck these away. I want the sack. And you can quote me on that. Dude, my favorite thing to do during the day is engraving. Oh my god, engrave in the morning, engulf in the evening. Hell yeah. What I really need is the sack. I don't think that you could have engineered a worse pack for me in a lab. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. I guess I'm gonna get the Sawblade Scamp. I mean, that was awful. I want that sack so badly. We seem focused on the sack. It's all I've been thinking about. I don't think our deck is terrible, but like here's the story of our deck. Oh my god. Where X is the number of permanents you control, oil counters on them. Oh! And this card, after it does that, is useless. Hell yeah. This is going to wheel. Let's equip it. I mean... I actually think I want another Axiom Engraver. Blazing Crescendo is a card I want a lot of in Gruul. I think I need to get this one. I don't have a lot of instant speed anything, really. Farmiraden! Another Brutalizer. Alright. I'm a little sad I didn't get the other Churning Reservoir. I think the Brutalizer's pretty solid. Predation Stewart. We also have a Hazardous Blast, which might be the only way that I can ever win this game. I'm actually going to get this. It was like... Jesus, these are like actually horrifically bad. I mean, I guess I will get the Maze's Mantle. I only need one of these because I'm running 3 Axiom Engravers, so we have a lot of ways to sort of cycle. Free from Flesh. This is the kind of trick that I want. I want lots of things that like help my creatures, like Titanic Growths, Free from Flesh, things like that. Get the Landy. All right. All right. Oh my god. Engulfing all day. Evil Teletubbies is currently in my 2nd week at Corwin's company. Thanks for the recommendation. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, anyone else? Anyone else working at Approved now? Let's see here. Nice. All right, these packs were so bad. All right, so how many creatures do we have? We have 20 creatures. So that's pretty good. Let's take a peek. Our curve feels a lot better to me now because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cheap droppers. God, I wish I had another one of these. We have no sack, which means we must scream. I might actually do 16 in here. I might actually do 16. Did I cut the... Oh. Wait. I think I might want to get in a Maze's Mantle. I think I want one of those for some interactions. Yeah. I think I actually do want this Hazardous Blast, and this is going to be an important thing to let us win. Maybe the Kuldotha Cackler. I think it's between the Kuldotha Cackler and the Furnace Punisher. I think it's between one of these two. Has more upside. This is more just general. I think I'm just going to pull this one. Because, like, I'm not that worried about the long term. Because here's the story of the deck, right? Here's the story of the deck. We are just kind of stalling early on with a stack of 1/3s. We got Axiom Engravers, we got Copper Longlegs, we got some Rustvine Cultivators. We're waiting. Maybe it's actually the Magmatic Sprinter that we cut. Yeah. I like this. I think that, because here's the story. We can constantly cycle like crazy in order to get things like the Churning Reservoir, to get things like the Magmatic Sprinter, to get things like our finisher, the Hazardous Blast. I think it's okay to be at 16 because our cyclers that can find us more lands, we have 3 of. And we have 2 Rustvine Cultivators. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's get rid of these basic lands and Dominaria United. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okie dokie. Oil with no payoff. Yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and manage the prediction. We're going to start a prediction. Hey, who said 0 or 1? Wait, did one of the mods incorrectly vote? Wait, mods, we got 2 wins last time. What mod marked the wrong thing? It's a relief that these channel points don't fucking matter, and therefore there is no punishment I will apply for anyone that set it up wrong. Error creating prediction. Please try again. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me make my own predictions. Let me make predictions. Oh, choose outcome. I see it was a bug. There it is. I have now completed the prediction. It wasn't any of the mods, but I am glad that I yelled at you. I am glad that I yelled at you, because without doing that, you know, gotta keep you on your toes. Oil with no payoff, baby. Oh my god. Wait, is this the tummy? Is this the tummy? Is it tummy time? Nightwind says, I've been wrongfully robbed of many of my meaningless points and will personally sue. I prefer to settle out of court. How about this? I will give to you 1,500 day 9, no points. What do you think about that? So I think Churning Reservoir is very good, but it is going to be better to put that out later. Well... Alright, we're against the red one. Oh, tummy time. Oh my god, dude, Despy has been so happy. Zavana 2 says, I'm a believer, Day 9. Keep up the good work. Thanks for streaming and being awesome. Hey, thank you. What a sweet thing to say, right as we are about to die to a pestilent siphoner, you know? Bring it down. Predation Steward is actually really nice here. Every time I am hearing any material lately, whether it's like plastics or yesterday with Lee talking about silicon or silicone, whichever one it was, oil, metal, I just immediately need to start playing Factorio. Like, that's what my brain does. My brain is just like, why are we not instantly playing Factorio? What is the matter with us? So I'm going to cycle the Rustvine Cultivator. Probably, plausibly. We might want one Engulfer in here, maybe. Wolfrat says, what are points for if not to burn on hopeless belief, right? Hey, would you stop? Would you stop? Discard this. I want to be able to hit one of our 5-drop Rapparoos. Oh, you want me to have more oil, do you? Okay. Alright. So I'm going to do this to immediately cycle this red one. So we're going to do this, put this down, put that down. We're going to swing with this guy. That seems good. Can't trade it with Atraxa Skitterfang. My opponent does, then that's fucking hilarious. So we're going to remove an oil, we're going to untap this, and we're going to make a goblin. Alright, seems good. Bang, 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 bang. Lord Assman says MTG is missing the conveyor belt mechanic, though. Lol. It's true, it's true. This game, and it can be implemented. Why have they not implemented? I really need it. Environmental augury. Alright, a bunch of bullshit happening. It's fine. Alright. Beginning of combat on your turn. Do this and that and the other. So this is... yeah, this is just damage and lifelink and shit, huh? Probably Predation Steward, the Rustvine Cultivator, and maybe swing with the team. Except for the Axiom Engraver, maybe? Awkward, you can keep making 3/3s. Well, this is only whenever you proliferate, and proliferate is a much less used keyword. This is a pretty good bird. Oh, flying. Oh, you're going to go in for the damage. Yes, please. Hit me. At the beginning of the upkeep, oil things up, sure. Just gonna oil this guy. Got him. Bang. Oil on everything. Alright, so far so good. Big blowout energy. Now I can Predation Steward to just keep swelling the bloated Contaminator. And then make more Churning Reservoir 1/1s. Bloated Contaminator is, like, very good. And this is also why I like the Axiom Engravers, is that especially when I get to the point where I can get an Oil Lord, I think it'll really help. This is basically a dead card on defense. This is a dead card on defense. Alright, sure. So, I mean, this is a race. This is a race to the face. Which, as you note, is the place. Are you gonna give yourself flying again? Really? Alright, so I'll block this. Yeah. Cool. Really cool. Fantastic. Great. Really good. Fine. I'll start bumping this one. Put an oil counter on someone. I'm actually going to put it on this one in case I draw the oil lord. So let me do this. Because, I mean, I am hunting for the oil lord. Okay. So we're not going to have enough. So I need to do this on you. Sure. All right. So, I mean, we're basically tied, but I'm ahead on the board and I'm ahead in the damage department. Blackbelly Rat is kind of a pain. Okay. All right. Zavana says, "Miss you casting SC. Are you thankful to have not been in Katowice? Did you watch?" So, first of all, thanks for the casting comment. Am I thankful not to have been in Katowice? I mean, I don't know if thankful is maybe the right word for it. I am happy that I did a lot of commentary and happy to have casted. I don't feel like I am missing out on something by not casting things. And it was amazing to watch. It is one of the greatest esports events of, like, the last few years. Like this IM Katowice. I mean, I think it was unbelievable. For any of you that don't know, there is a Chinese player by the name of Time who goes by Oliveira now, which is, you know, which is like very whatever. I'm getting up there in poison, huh? He was always like a top 32 player in tournaments, but never like even a top 16 player. Probably plan on giving me lifelink. He was always all right. And Time went 2 and 3 in groups, which meant he was like barely allowed to play in the next round. And then went on an absolute tear in the final bracket. Everyone's flying now, huh? And he beat one of the top 2 Zergs right now. He beat the best Protoss in the semis. Then he beat the best Terran in the finals. And just gave a speech that made me cry like 3 times at the end. I mean, it was incredible. Is this one coming in? Bang, bang. I don't know, man. Fuck! Okay, so... So this doesn't help, because this is going to get flying next turn and kill me. So I need to do this to just say goodbye to that one. That helps. That helps. Alright. This is the game. I don't know if we won, but this is my attack. So they can block a... Well, it appears that we have lost. It appears that we, in fact, did lose. But, you know, what can you do? Block that, block that, block that. Did I count correctly? Yeah, because then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's good. Oh. Oh, that's right. My Axiom Graver is attacking. In my head, my Axiom Graver has tapped, which is true, because I have 2 of them. Hey! Hey! Bing, bong, bang, pow, boom. Wait. What happened? I actually... No. Yeah, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I did count correctly. We're superlatively dead. Yeah, no, I was right, because this just swings back and kills me. Yeah, no, I was right. I was right initially. See, I'm correct. I lost. Who? Do I need another reach? There's a good amount of flying guys. Like, a Sky Sai that... this fucker would be good. How does opponent get 10th counter after attack puts you in 9? So we had 8 poison counters. The rat dies. It proliferates. That puts us to 9. They have a toxic thing that swings, dealing the final poison counter to 10. Kind of want to get this guy in here. I'll leave it out for now. It was close. I mean, they got a toxic flyer down with a Traxa to give more flyers very early, so I think it's alright. Alright, great. Fantastic. Relv's Hive, huh? So I'm gonna do this. Do I want to cycle this one? No, I think we're just aggro hard right now. Then I remove those 2 oils counters from it. I mean, this will come back at the end of the turn anyways. Come on back. Actually, I am going to do this. Trading here is fine. It's Might City, and this guy's taking damage. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Seems good to me. Dude, death by Skrelv. This is where my opponent just toxic lethals me in a turn, and I'm like, ugh. There we go. This is kind of also why I was like, maybe I don't really need to worry about putting in this 6-mana flyer. Maybe I really don't. Dennis says, what's your favorite dessert? Oh, God, what is my favorite dessert? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure I know. Favorite dessert? don't know if it counts as a dessert. I don't know if it counts as one, but I would probably say a cheese Danish. I think cheese Danish is I think it's probably... I'm gonna play for damage here. Yeah, because a Danish feels more like a pastry you have for breakfast. Like, you know, I have liked cheesecake less and less over time. I've liked it less and less over time. Bing bong. Would have been great if it just dealt the damage right there. Tiramisu's okay. It's alright. Cheesecake is alright. I like it when anything kind of has a cheesy quality to it. Cheesy sweet, you know? A little cheesy sweet. I mean, perhaps cherry brandy, if it counts, right? Cherry brandy, huh? Yeah, I think maybe, I would say maybe cheesecake, but it's gotta fucking be a good fucking cheesecake, you know? You know, Joe, it's gotta be a good cheesecake, you see? You know? Jeezy Louise, we are playing with some cake that's quite cheesy. Oh, red velvet cake? Oh my god. Fuck, red fucking velvet. Oh, cake. Oh, shit, fuck. Shit, dude. Yeah, red velvet. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go 1, 2. Because this has menace, so that means they can double block this as well, but... I mean, this just screams, I has combat trick. Apologize, I thought I was screaming. Bang. What's your least favorite dessert? I think the oatmeal cookie. I think oatmeal cookies are fucking garbage. Oatmeal cookies are just, like, no one's ever been like, holy shit, I was having a terrible day, and then my husband brought me an oatmeal cookie and everything was fine. Like, no one has ever said that in the history of speaking. Like, that's just never happened. Like, oatmeal cookies are awful, man. Oatmeal cookies is like, I made a bunch of things that are good, and all I have is a bunch of leftover stuff. Perhaps I should bake it. Like, that's what a fucking oatmeal cookie is. It's just, it's ridiculous, man. I really don't know what people are doing or thinking. Tyrannosaurus' Artosis was in love with an oatmeal cookie the other day. I mean, look, I don't know what you want me to do with that. I don't know what you want me to do with that. What do you want me to be like? Oh, fucking good for him. You know, good for him. He's had a tough week. Like, no, I'm not going to say that. Like, just... My arrest fine. Yeah, I mean, like, you know. Aortosis. Did you read the one about Mario and Luigi? And then he ate his oatmeal cookie and he felt better. Alright. Yeah, maybe, I have plausibly owned myself here. I think maybe I should have just swing with this guy. I kind of 2-for-1 myself there. It's 2-for-2, but yeah, I mean, this guy has oil on it though, so. Too gruel for school. Alright. So we're chilling here because right now we deal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. Alright, that's gonna be a Phyrexia. I mean, it's something. Alright, we're chilling. Yeah, no, I'm just not a fan of oatmeal raisin. Just broadly speaking, I'm not a fan of oatmeal raisin. I think it would be... It would... Dude, I'm just, like, not getting the rares that I need to get. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Beginning of each combat? Get the fuck out of here, man. I mean, you can just give this, like, lifelink or something. And then we just lose. Oh, man, this sucks. Alright, well, Hazardous Blast off the top, I suppose. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so I mean, it's just Hazardous Blast, basically, is where we're at. I mean, it's not nothing, but it also is not something, so... Okay, here we go. Get out of here. Makeshift Magnus says, oatmeal raisin is my favorite. Unsubscribe from day 9, says the guy with 0-month sub. It's my kind of threat. My kind of threat, indeed. Alright. The problem is when my cat sleeps, she occasionally likes to just reach her arm out like this, but the problem is you can see that she is facing the keyboard. So the first button that she'll hit is the space bar, which passes the turn. So, no attacks. My opponent draws Hazardous Blast, we lose. Contagious Vorak. Alright, Hazardous Blast one time. Dude, we had 2 out of 25. We're rocking 2 out of 25 right here. 2 out of 25, that's... feels like the amount of stats that make sense to me. 2 out of 25? I mean, you know what? Let's just 1 out of 25. Why don't we just draw a Hazardous Blast off the top now? Right? I don't really know what I was thinking. Like, this is so clearly what I should have been rooting for the entire time. Was just draw it off the top. And once I realized that that was the goal, I decided it, and it happened. So... this is the game. Alright, let me just hit my space bar real quick here. There we go. Yeah, that feels nice. Game plan works. Off His Gamer says, poor opponent threw this, stings. You know, I think the only reason you're saying that is that you didn't vote for me to get 7 wins in this draft, and you're jealous of the people who did. That's clearly the only reason you would say something so appalling. Oh yeah, it says Sean with his 2 wins. Says Sean with a pair of wins and a little baby cat. Hydrosil gifting 5 subs. Oh my god. Gifting 5. Office Gamer says, I voted you get 5 wins, Sean. That's solid. Office Gamer. The prettiest boy at his prom can still be jealous of the prettiest boy in his state. So you gotta be expecting me to see right through that kind of lie in our channel. Oh, I love being a complete moron. It's real. I mean, it's fun. It is fun. All right, watch this. Dune Mover. Black green going toxic. All right, check it out. Axiom Engraver. Boom. Roasted. I mean, I'm gonna Kuldotha Cackle into Venomous Brutalization. Alright. I guess I'm not gonna do any of that shit. Okay. I really hope King Pancake Man just has an army of X1s that I can actually use Hazardous Blast as a removal spell. I mean, if you got it, you got it, you know? I think that I just need to make this block. Sure. Great. Also, slows villain down a slight bit. Fleshless gladiator. Alright, well. I mean, I'm just gonna play things out, right? That one. Take that, you turd. So I think we're gonna chill. I think we just chill, you know? Seems sensible enough to me. Because, like, the way that we win is we just slowly build up a big presence on the board, and then we just slowly build up a presence on the board, and then we get there, you know? Okay. I'm gonna hold on to lands at this point, because it's not exactly clear what I would really do with any of this other stuff, so. Okay. Ravenous Necrotitan. Alright. This game available on Steam. It's a free game, so I just downloaded the client directly, Pocket Potatoes. So this, I mean, we just take the damage. Like, it's just no problem to control right now. I think now is a good time to be greedy. Now is a good time to be greedy. This is kind of how we need to do it. Excellent. Like, superb. Like, the very best news ever. Alright, so we're gonna get a little bit more. Okay. Holy fucking moly! Whoa! Alright. predation is a little bit of a paladin of pickling. If this is the combat trick, then, you know, when you're better than me, you're better than me. That's all there is to it. When you're better than me, you're better than me. You know, it's just something that you gotta be cool with accepting, you know? Alright. Ow. Oh, shit. I spellbomb this shit back? Gross. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm humble enough to know when I'm defeated. Humble enough, you know? Humble person. Fucking hell. Fuck. I mean, I really do believe in the name of this deck, which is oil with no payoff. I think I'm actually going to peel this Magmatic Sprinter. The Magmatic Sprinter has been just shittier than I could have ever imagined. You know, let's put a second one in here. Why not? Didn't even have oil that game. Yeah, I know. That's fucking bad. Yeah, I think 41 cards seems good here. 41 cards seems good. 41 cards seems like what the doctor ordered. Oh, God. Fuck. Alright. Optimal deck building. Yeah, no, it's a little rare to see somebody who's this good at deck building on Twitch, but, you know, fucking... I am a rare bear, as it were. So this is just always is tapped. Alright, collect some rust. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, 41 cards, 16 lands. It's really fucking incredible what I've managed to do with the place. Alright. Great. I've done it, man. I'm just owning. Okie dokie. Oh my god, Danny T-Law raided us! Danny T-Law! Oh, fuck yeah, dude! Danny T-Law! How about this? What do you think about that? Picking off this guy first? I mean, seems fine, right? Right? I think that... I think I want to say goodbye to the scamp. I think that's what I'm... I think that is what I'm doing for sure. Icker played a clock. Danny T. Law says, hi, I have a great stream. Sleep time over here in Switzerland. Oh, dude. Hope you have a great little nippy nap time. Please. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep digging for the good stuff, I think. I'm just gonna hang out, dude. Oh my god, look at this. The beats. Look at this. Dude, Axiom Engravering just crunching through. Oh my god, yeah. And then we have this Maze's Mantle coming up, man. Oh my god. You digging for good stuff? What good stuff? Oh, why not our pair of Axiom Engravers? You have 2 viral spawnings? Dude, like, my deck is so bad compared to these other gamers' decks. Oh, shit, yeah. Operation Bing Bong has commenced. Alright, this one's getting rotated. And getting run down. Dude, let me tell you, I'm about to break even. About to break even. Oh my god. Is my Axiom Engraver getting returned to the hand? Shit. Oh no. And away it goes. Dude, you have no idea how much I love engraving. Engraving in all sorts of ways. I knew that this was a good idea. Wow, I'm gonna send him to an early engrave. Do you get it? Because I fucking got it. Alright, so I do this, right? This guy out here. And then I'm going to send in like all my engravers, right? Like this. Bing, bang, bong. Why not? I'm gonna crack this right here. Boom, there it is. Bam, drawing it. Pow, playing the land. It's nothing. This bastard think they're doing, man. Real nasty move, you know? So if I buff this, this will then have a little bit on it, huh? This is pretty good. I mean, you can double block if you want. You can double block if you want. Like, I'm not afraid. Happily do that, because guess what? Got a 1-1 coming, son. Shit. Tapped out. So, right now we're swinging with 2, 4, 5... Ah, we're really close. Oh, let me. Oh my god. Engulfer ball, corner pocket. Yes! Oh, yeah. There it is. Rank up. Sent to an early engrave. I like these Sky Scythe Engulfers, man. I'm not gonna lie. Would it be foolish of me to put all 4 Sky Scythe Engulfers in here? Yes. Good talk. Good talk. Good talk. Good talk. Listen, if we want to do something dumb, we need to open up as a moron. And some people say, why do you think I follow you on Twitch? But, like, let me clarify. If I wanted to go full engulfer, I needed to do that from draft game 0. I needed to be doing that in the stage before I queued up. Do it for science? No. I don't believe in science. As in, I don't think that it's real. I have my win condition. I go first. There it is. Maybe I should go 16 land, 43 cards. I mean, that might actually make sense. Here's our dumb Furnace Punisher. Furnace Punisher. 3-1 so far. We're 3-2, Pure Pandemonium. We're even. We basically live in a liminal space in which we have, by all measures, not moved yet. No. Pass. Holy shit, this guy has absolutely no flesh. Alright, so I think I'm gonna dunk the Rustvine pal. Alright, he's a little tiny guy. No fucking way. Alright, well. Guess I'll play this down. We're gonna hang. Oh my god, my opponent played a Necrosis Thanatos. To the bin, look at this. It's working. Literally, I mean, I couldn't be bothered to not play this good. Couldn't be bothered. So, we're getting to the point... So, we're going to take some Ravenous Necro damage here. Hazardous Blast is basically the win condition. Churning Reservoir can allow me to distribute oil among everything. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, not quite. So, we would take 11, we go to 6. I think I'm actually okay with that. I think I'm actually okay with that. I mean, that actually is... That's fucking terrible news. Okay. Alright, well. Ugh. Alright, well. Okay. Put oil on this Menacer. Helps a bit. Okay. Okay, I think that we're okay here. We're gonna do some trades. Okay. Now, there's a substantial amount of things that Villain can do that kill us immediately. Let's see if we can play around it, shall we? So, this blocks like this, right? Seems sensible. These two block here. This one blocks here. And I think this one actually blocks here. I think this is right. I mean, this is what I can see. Yeah? I don't think there's an instant speed in these colors that just auto get us. All right. I'm like fucking really scared. I'm like quite frightened. I don't know if I've shared this publicly before, but I'm a coward. Like deep in my bones, I'm afraid of everything. Oil them up. Okay. Maze Skull Bomb, that's good. I think Villain maybe supposed that they could bring these back. But supposing is one of the worst tactics in any video game, so. Another time, another place, in the age of wonder. Are we going to 4? Oh my god, oil with no payoff, except engulfers in the sky. With diamonds. Can't believe we have 4 wins with this thing. This is great. Yeah, I'm 4-2. Patty Bones says, such a terrible attack by opponent. Be nice to our opponent. Remember, matchmaking works. Everyone who you are ever paired against in any game is just as awful as you are. Our opponent's hanging out deep in the dregs of gold. In the absolute yellow gutter. Our opponent make you mistakey, but you know what? I am proud to say that at times in life, I too have made you a mistakey. Alright, scamp o'clock. Bam. Oh my god, it's the Muffin Man, 1639. Farmiridan! Hopefully my opponent has a bunch of barbed batter fists, and then I can hazardous blast and just clean up. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Shrek is a good movie. Have we established that yet? Zavanis, do you have an imitation of Mayor Quimsby from The Simpsons? I feel like that's right up your alley. I don't actually have a good imitation in mind. I think, like a lot of people, I would never consider myself someone who's watched The Simpsons. Therefore, I've probably only watched like 100 episodes or so. All right, I'm noticing a pattern. And again, I think that we are just cool building the bard. Cool being a bard building baby. Yeah, Shrek is a good movie. All right. All right. Office Gamer says, I won't lie, Shrek is overrated. That's a weird thing to admit when everyone here has the ability to see you type it, like, publicly. Like, it's such a dangerous thing to type into a channel. Yeah, Alkaline says, you say you won't lie, yet you do. This is a fucking boring game of Magic right here, man. Well, alright. Alright, let's just do some ichor plating. Oh my god, it's a Bardish. I love the animation as it fucking wiggles. Yeah, I mean, I am fucked right now, dude. I am, like, legit screwed. This never occurred to me that this is a 4-4 because of Farmiridan. Man, this deck really just didn't do a lot. But we knew that. We knew it wouldn't do a lot. I believe that my face is the place. So I'm going to do this in a show of desperation. Holy fuck, dude. How much damage is coming in this damn game? Farts, man. Alright. I mean, it's legitimately like some equipment. It's incredible to see. Alright. Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to block like this. And then watch this. Boom! It actually gets +3/+3, and then I fucking turn sideways. Shoot you for one on my way out. Mondrak? Dude, every game that I've played against, these people have these bomb fucking rares, man. Oh, there's our stupid fucking engulfer. There you go, you turkey. Sack 2 other artifacts and or creatures. Make this fucker indestructible. I mean, come on. No, I don't wish to attack. No, I don't want to make eye contact. I don't believe it. Yeah, this list was just not doing it like it at all. In any way, but we got to 4 wins, which is a testament to the skill and caliber of me as a player. I knew the Muffin Man once. He crunched me beneath his foot. I mean, I might be overweight, but my bones still pack a good crunch. And a Masticore! Jesus, I just... Oh, alright. You know what? I wish to be dead. I wish to be dead. And I will get my wish. Where's our predictions? Where's our predictions? Choose outcome. 4 or 5. I mean, congratulations to those who voted 4 or 5. Like, it's an impressive read. I thought this was going to be like a 1 and 3 deck. Despite all my stupid bloviating that I love doing. Oh no, I'm not really the best player alive. Like, all that said, I am stunned that we won a game here. I'm gonna use the restroom, then we're gonna play another one. I'm not gonna use the restroom long. I mean, you know, bladder's like that big. Give me a second.